And the light is on, set to go, and they're racing. Very Droll jumped away quickly out in the centre. Wait and Wonder has begun fairly well and going quickly on the outside, Squire's Fortune. Very Droll quickly went through to lead Squire's Fortune, getting up on the inside, Radices from Venetian Glass, and they're in a bunch. Wait and Wonder was a little bit checked there, just got hampered back on the inside of Sky Pilot. 2 lengths then to Tittle Tattle out wide, and 5 lengths last of all Toy Kayo. Coming up through the gap, 650 to go. Very Droll sitting on the outside of Radices, and out 3 deep Squire's Fortune, a length and a half further back. Tittle Tattle making up some ground after being wide from Sky Pilot. Wait and Wonder not travelling terribly well at the moment, and 2 lengths Toy Kayo and Venetian Glass. The favourite Very Droll, the leader nearing the turn, going better than Squire's Fortune. Then Tittle Tattle, and further back in the field, then pulled out wide Toy Kayo. Very Droll made the turn beautifully and railed up about 2 lengths in front of Squire's Fortune. Down the outside running on is Toy Kayo. Very Droll in front, shaken up by Clark, and she's home, Very Droll. She's 4 lengths in front of Toy Kayo and Squire's Fortune, and Very Droll on the run home wins nearly 3 lengths. Squire's Fortune got second, a neck in front of Toy Kayo, then Sky Pilot, further back Wait and Wonder, never in it from Tittle Tattle, then Venetian Glass, and last of all Radices. 59.5 is the time recorded on race number 1 here. Very Droll, she tracked beautifully around the home turn. She didn't leave the rail, and well-educated filly, you could tell that on the home turn. In blinkers today, this favourite, and she put a big space on them in the run home. To win the first, the favourite, number 5, Very Droll. Squire's Fortune, which raced 3 deep on the outside of her most of the trip, has run second, number 1. And in the orange cap on the outside, Toy Kayo, back about a neck away in third placing, 5, 1 and 3 on the opening race, 5, 1, 3.
Lady Valley, the winner, Very Droll, number 5, 75 and 55. Second, Squire's Fortune, 85. Third, Toy Kayo, 135. Quinella, 210. Trifecta, $9.35. Now, they're all set for the first in Sydney. Here's Ian Craig for his call of the first event, the Mrs Australia Awards Handicap over 1,100 metres.
Racing in the first, not a bad break, and Our Pleasure and Naviti, 2 of the best to begin. Vite Rouge and Princess Bay away nicely, followed by Unbound, and Fleet Models pratted out very, very wide, followed closely by Now I Have Twigged, and behind those horses next is Shortery. As they settle fully into stride, Naviti is just in front of Princess Bay. A swarm of them in third place, Ruby getting up on the inside. Fleet Model is wider out, followed by Vite Rouge and Unbound with Now I Have Twigged. 2 Shortery, Our Pleasure second last, and Melange trails. 500 to run, and Naviti the inside just in front of Princess Bay. Still off the track is Fleet Model. A length the Ruby, and Now I've Twigged, followed by on the extreme outside Unbound as they straighten up, and Our Pleasure's the widest runner at the 300. Princess Bay on the outside in front from Naviti now. A length the Fleet Model battling on, and a couple of lengths Melange getting up on the inner from Our Pleasure at the 200 metres, and Princess Bay shows the way. Here's Shortery getting a split, looking a danger, and Shortery grabs Princess Bay, followed by Our Pleasure on the outside. Shortery takes the lead from Princess Bay, and Shortery's won the money from Princess Bay, and third Now I've Twigged, and then Melange, Our Pleasure, Fleet Model, Naviti, Ruby. Unbound second last, and Vite Rouge was last.
Right, the numbers there, 7, 4 and 5 on the first event, as called by Ian Craig. The winner, number 7, Shortery. Second placing to number 4, Princess Bay, and third, number 5, Now I've Twigged, 7, 4 and 5. And the winner should pay $10.20 and $1.50. The second horse, Princess Bay, $1.65. And third, Now I've Twigged, to pay 75 cents. So a good result for the bookies in the first in Sydney. Race 2 there.
Taking dives and ducking. Oh, there's one trying to get up the other extreme. He's let them go this time, and missing at Golden Cafe, very slow to get away. Bronze Ent away fast, but hunting through on the inside, Scrimshaw. Postet showing blistering toe, and with them Born Hero, but scrubbed up. Game Reason was there, so was Trackmaster, prominent enough in the early part, and with that division as they settle, Huzzah's Girl, and back in behind them on the inside, enhancing Young Luke was next, and in that pack too was Perfect Message. 4 to Golden Cafe, a long break dropping right back Henley Square, passing at Silver now, and 3 away Armand's Daughter. They're packing the main chances coming to the turn inside the 600 metre mark, where here it's Scrimshaw, the narrow leader from Postet. Bronze Ent's never seen the rail. He's been wide throughout, but he runs up third, 3 deep. In behind them, Born Hero scrubbed along. Then Haim Huzzah's Girl, Game Reason, followed by Enhancing. Into the straight though, and Scrimshaw with the rails running, kick 2 in front of Postet. Bronze Ent still coming at it. He's never been near the rail. He's grabbed the lead. Bronze Ent ran to the lead at the 200, a length now. 2 in second position. coming quickly. Hussar's Girl. The wide barrier is starting to tell. Bronze Ent's getting tight. Hussar's Girl claiming it. Bronze Ent hanging on. Hussar's Girl comes at it. The barrier's beaten it, and Hussar's Girl's got up. Bronze Ent a gallant second. Third sneaking through Enhancing. And on the outside, Game Reason for the Miners. Then Rest. They were followed by Golden Cafe, Silver Now. Further back in the field behind that division came Perfect Message. They were followed by Postet. Out wide, Trackmaster. Armin's Daughter made some ground over the last 200. Further back near the inside was Scrimshaw, and a long way back were Young Luke. Born Hero didn't go on, and well back too was Henley Square.
Okay, well, that's the first, and the numbers 13, 6 and 10. The winner, number 13, Hussar's Girl. Second placing to number 6, Bronze Ent, and the Little Apprentice didn't appear to be able to do a lot on it in the final stages. And third, number 10, Enhancing, 13, 6 and 10. And, well, if you've backed the winner, I think you're in for a fairly good day, because it's going to pay $96.30 and $12.95. The second place getter, Bronze Ent, $1.35. And third, number 10, Enhancing, paying $1.20 there, the totes, as they're showing at the moment on race 1. Now the second at 150 and
600 metres, and they're off and running this time in the Mount Alexander handicap, and away they go. Dropping out of it, Hull Sam. He's quickly last, and one of the best away here is Mandator with the Clipper Red. Got the whip on one on the inside, My Day, to try and get up and be in a handy position, and Priceless Prince began well on the outside. Going through now, and My Day will lead, let out about a half length to Clipper Red, 2 lengths further back. Third, Tampico Trauma, fourth on the outside, then Priceless Prince, 2 to Mandator. Then Lee Cordova. Pekin McGuess caught out 3 deep when they come around the home turn the first time from Ski Boots. Here's the Duke. And old Hull Sam, he doesn't want to go today. He's 5 lengths tailed off. Into the straight they come with 2,100 metres to go, and the leader is My Day. Into the home straight now by the 200, led by a length and a half. Clipper Red is second. Third on the fence is Tampico Trauma, 2 lengths then to Pekin McGuess, who's caught out a little wide still in this field. Ahead of him is Priceless Prince Mandator. Lee Cordova, Pekin McGuess still 3 deep. On the fence there going through, here's the Duke, followed by Ski Boots. Pekin McGuess eased back to the last runner of the main bunch, and 3 lengths to Hull Sam already being ridden along. Out with 1,600 metres to go, and the leader My Day, a length in front of Clipper Red. Ahead Tampico Trauma, 2 to Priceless Prince, a half Mandator. Lee Cordova on the outside of here's the Duke, 2 to Ski Boots, a length Pekin McGuess, and 4 lengths last of all Hull Sam. Running to the 1,300 metre mark at the halfway mark, and My Day shifted off the fence, and Tampico Trauma got a run up on the inside to join it. Tampico Trauma's gone through to join the leader My Day, a length and a half further back Clipper Red, 2 to Priceless Prince, a half Mandator. Lee Cordova on the outside of here's the Duke, 2 to Ski Boots, a length and a half Pekin McGuess, and 4 to Wholesome. Down the back they go, 1,200 metres out. Tampico Trauma on the inside, and on its outside My Day, a length and a half Clipper Red. Ahead to Priceless Prince, has had a nice run fourth, 2 lengths further back Lee Cordova. On the fence Mandator, a length and a half then to here's the Duke, 2 to Ski Boots. Pekin McGuess giving them about 8 lengths start, and he's hard ridden, and 8 lengths to Wholesome is going to get very late home tonight. I'll tell you what, at the 800 metre turn, and on the outside here Priceless Prince let go, and he's travelling well. He raced to the front now from My Day struggling. Here's Lee Cordova running on, then Tampico Trauma, Clipper Red further back Mandator. Here's the Duke. You wouldn't want to be on the other fellow Pekin McGuess, he's not in at the moment. Then Ski Boots, and forget Wholesome today, but Priceless Prince at the 500 metre mark shot 4 lengths in front of Lee Cordova. 2 to Mandator battling on, will probably get the place, and then My Day. Pekin McGuess only plotting from Clipper Red. Priceless Prince has got a big break though. On the turn, 3 in front. Mandator running home pretty well from Lee Cordova, and a gap to Pekin McGuess, and then My Day, and the others all struggling. Priceless Prince in front, 150 out. Mandator's come with a long run, and he's coming home very quickly. Still might get this leader. Mandator's moved up to Priceless Prince, and with a long sustained run, he's taken the lead, and Mandator's coming away to win by 2 lengths to Priceless Prince. Gouch might have gone a bit early on the second runner. Third home is Pekin McGuess. Then a gap to Lee Cordova, and a gap then to here's the Duke. Then Tampico Trauma, My Day, a gap then to Clipper Red. Further back in the field then came Ski Boots, and last, Hull Sam. Winner of the second event on the program is number 8 Mandator, ridden by Stanley Aitken. Has started a long run from about the school after Priceless Prince had a big break, but Mandator's proved too strong. The Priceless Prince number 6, and Pekin McGuess, which was gone about 1,200 metres from home. He was only struggling at that point into third placing. Numbers are 8, 6 and 1. 8, 6 and 1 on the Mount Alexander handicap race number 2. And the winners should pay a $4.25 and $1.30. The second horse, Priceless Prince, 95, and Pekin McGuess, 80 cents. Mandator shown some form here at Moonee Valley before. Ran 9th in the Bendigo Cup recently, beaten approximately 5.4 lengths. And today came with a long run to set sail out after Priceless Prince, which had a lovely run. Let go probably about 800 metres from home. Gauci tried to get a break on them on Priceless Prince. Get a big lead around the turn, but the horse couldn't sustain such a run, and Mandator continued to wear him down. Lee Cordova was then a beaten horse, and Pika McGuess got up on the outside to get into third placing once they got into the straight. But Mandator's had a fairly soft win here in the run home for Stan Aitken, defeating Priceless Prince, and third placing gain to Pika McGuess. But the type of horses that you wouldn't want to be putting your last on anywhere at any time. 425 and 130.
Waiting for them to come into view, and here they are, so here's it.
And here they appear, and the early leader is Bottom Line. Bail Up on the inside second. Prince Toranaga whips up to third, followed by Schedule Plus. A length to Mildew, then Hasty Miss on the inside of Take the Kitty. 2 lengths to Perfect Jet, and a length and 3/4 to Solvare. At the end of about 400 metres, and Schedule Plus goes to the lead now from Bottom Line. The fence third, Bail Up. Mildew the centre, 3 wide Prince Toranaga. 1 Take the Kitty travelling on the outside of Hasty Miss, a couple of lengths Perfect Jet the inner, and Solvare whips them into the back past the 1400, and the speed is even with Schedule Plus about 3 lengths on Bottom Line. Third is Bail Up and Mildew next. Prince Toranaga having no luck. He's still way out off the track. A length Take the Kitty, and then Hasty Miss, Perfect Jet next to last, and Absolute being Solvare. No great change in the order down the back of the track, and racing to the next corner near the 1,000 metres, and Schedule Plus pilots the field by 3.5 lengths on Bottom Line. Mildew third, and then comes Bail Up on the inside of Prince Toranaga. 1 Take the Kitty, Solvare. Hasty Miss second last, and Perfect Jet trails to the 800. Added Schedule Plus with his front legs bandaged. About 3 lengths Bottom Line. About 3/4 to Mildew. Prince Toranaga's never been on the track. A length and a half away in next position on the inside, Bail Up, followed by Take the Kitty, then Solvare, Perfect Jet, and last of all is Hasty Miss as they travel to the home corner. And still at Schedule Plus piloting the field, Bottom Line holding second. Third is Prince Toranaga, followed by Mildew. Bail Up on the inside, and 1 Take the Kitty called upon. 300 to go. Schedule Plus a length and a quarter. Bottom Line. Now Take the Kitty is running home very stylishly. Forget Bail Up, but Take the Kitty and Kenny Russell have raced away down to the 150, and Take the Kitty about a length and 3/4. Bottom Line. Perfect Jet coming home well, but it's all Take the Kitty, and Take the Kitty strides home to win by nearly 2 lengths. Bottom Line second, third Perfect Jet, followed by Hasty Miss, Bail Up, Schedule Miss, or Schedule Plus, followed then by Mildew with Prince Toranaga, and last of all, Solvare.
Ian sees them 8, 2 and 6 in the second in Sydney. The winner, number 8, Take the Kitty, to return $2.05 for the win, 80 cents for the place. Number 2, Bottom Line, 80 cents. And number 6, Perfect Jet, should return $1.90. They're the placings on race 2 in Sydney. The third there at 2.15. Number 5. Result of the second event of Moonee Valley with correct weight. The winner, Mandator, 4.20 and 1.25. Second, Priceless Prince, $1. Third, Pika McGuess, 80. The Quinella, 12.35. Trifecta, 83.55. And the running double, $7.35. Now, the comparisons for Adelaide, and that is race number 2 coming up there at 150. Let's take a look at those now. From the second event, there are no scratchings, and a field of 12. And let's have a look at the a very big night in one of the other racing codes, greyhound racing, out at Sandown Park for the running of the $80,000 Australian Airlines Melbourne Cup final. And the big crowd was in attendance, well over 5,000 people out in that magnificent new complex out at Sandown Park. $4 million they spent on the complex, and it's worth every cent of it. And there was a big crowd in attendance for the big race with the Queensland Greyhound New Tears, the favourite for the Melbourne Cup final. And here's this report from the activity at Sandown on Thursday night. Despite the threat of rain, an excellent crowd journeyed to Sandown Park for the big race, with the multi-million-dollar new grandstand complex almost packed to the rafters. Queensland sprinter New Tears stifled the betting, eventually running a 5-4 on chance, with Bucca Sunset, Speedy Mick and Club Edition sharing second favouritism at 6s. Heavy rain fell just before the race, but the track remained in excellent order as they prepared to jump.
Stand by for a start. Racing. New Tears from 6 began quickly. Club Edition was the first to bounce out. Crotty Kid on the inside was showing pace with Bucca Sunset. New Tears is third on the first turn, and they were followed by Just Like Ned. They head to the back, and Crotty Kid by 3/4. Bucca Sunset railing. A length away third, New Tears, and they were followed further back in the field. Then by Speedy Mick. He's got 2 on the outside. Bucca Sunset. Speedy Mick took the lead from Bucca Sunset. Crotty Kid third. They were followed then by Just Like Ned, but around the turn is Speedy Mick in front. He's careering away. away in Victoria's Melbourne Cup. Speedy Mick by 3 or 4 lengths. Buka Sunset. A length away third was Cruddy Kid.
Fortunately, New Tears took no serious harm from his tumble and he followed the field home. But to the winner went the spoils, and owner-trainer Joe Schroders and his wife Barb received those spoils. A cheque for $35,000, the cup to adorn their mantelpiece, and of course, a place in greyhound racing history. Yes, and congratulations to the Schroders with Speedy Mick there, and also congratulations to Mark Scarlett, Ron Snell and Chairman Jeffrey Dawson out there at Sandown. A magnificent night of greyhound racing, the Australian Airlines Melbourne Cup final last Thursday night. OK, now they're moving in Adelaide, but let's take a look at the running of the previous event. The first race on the card paid $98.30 and $13.30. Second, Bronze End, $1.45. Third, Enhancing, $1.20. Cornella paid $331.85, and the trifecta $2,542.45. So bookies have all money after the first in Adelaide, and punters no doubt hoping that the situation improves for race number 2. There you see the scene at the stalls. They're starting to move in. We'll take a break and be back with the running of that race in just a moment. From 2.
It's a good line. They should just about get away straight off. They do. And a tidy start too. Peer of the Realm and Clear Bay a little slow to get into stride. Away well Miss Maynard between Absence of Malice and on the rail Magic North. Making a line of 4 with them now. Going up on the outside Foreign Agent. A quartet in front. Just in behind them Toy Singer. Pascaline the rail with Battle Law between them. A length and a half Peer of the Realm. Sashiko is in that group too, and so is Castle Bound, making another trio. A length and a half Blackie Star. Or Pascaline seemed to get into a bother and lost a length. Dropping back fairly sharply, and Clear Bay is at the tail. Absence of Malice takes over as they run down the side to the 1,000-metre mark, and led by nearly 2 to Toy Singer. Miss Maynard in the box seat behind them. Just in behind her in turn came Magic North, covered by Foreign Agent. Sashiko with a move around them. Castle Bound goes with it to keep it deep. Then Battle Law scrubbed up from Clear Bay, taking off, following them up out wide. A length and a half back nearer the inside Peer of the Realm, followed them by Blackie Star with Pascaline. So they work towards the turn. They've got under 700 to run, and it's Absence of Malice giving its roughy back as a big hope. It led by 2. Toy Singer second. Miss Maynard next. Clear Bay from the rear has gone up quickly. Sashiko under pressure. Foreign Agent dropping out. Magic North nowhere to get into the clear. Battle Law into the race out wider, and even deeper Castle Bound. They packed right up now behind Clear Bay, who grabbed Absence of Malice. Magic North into the clear. Toy Singer looking for a way through, but under pressure. Miss Maynard struggling. Further back then Peer of the Realm. Sashiko. Battle Law has been slightly inconvenienced. 200 to run. Magic North goes to Clear Bay, but Peer of the Realm will collar them all out wide on the track. Peer of the Realm has wound up very quickly over the last 100 and goes to the lead to win it well. Pascaline flying for the minor issue. May have got second with Magic North there and Clear Bay on the rail. Then Battle Law, Toy Singer. Absence of Malice. Miss Maynard didn't do a great deal. Blackie Star knocking up Foreign Agent. Sashiko, Castle Bound.
Right, the numbers 6, 11 and 2 quite possibly as called there. Race number 2 in Adelaide. The winner number 6, Peer of the Realm. Out wide on the track, paying for the win approximately $4.25 and $1.05. The second place getter number 11, Pascaline, $1.60. Magic North should get third, $1.30. Now race 3 in Adelaide at 2:25. Here
and the field is ready, set to go. Line is good. Lakefield down in barrier number 1, racing this time. Consummate threw its head up and missed it slightly out in the centre gate. One of the best away, Doug's Hope. Lakefield began OK. Mighty Luskin behind them. With toe the line, Lord Lonsdale. And right around the outside, Justin and Aim is going very fast with Mighty Kayaru. They'll cross over down to the 1,300-metre mark and will be the leader settling now. The leader is on the inside, Justin and Aim from Mighty Kayaru, back about 3/4. A length further back, Tristy's Hero. Very wide with 2 the end. They're 3 and 4 deep, but going up towards the lead from Lord Lonsdale. On the fence, Lakefield. A length further back, Doug's Hope. 2 lengths then to Consummate on the outside of Toe the Line. Courtside's got a fair way back with Bowl Magic, followed by Mighty Luskin, last of all Dashing Kiwi. At the turn of the 850 and the leader Justin and Aim, about a neck to Tristy's Hero. A length and a half further back in the field then to the end on the outside there of Mighty Kayaru. A length and a half further back in the field on the inside, Lakefield from Lord Lonsdale. Consummate pulled out wide there with Courtside. Doug's Hope in the centre. Toe the Line has been pushed back on the inside there of Bowl Magic, followed by Mighty Luskin. And last of all on the outside of them would have have been Dashing Kiwi. 600 metres to go. Lord Lonsdale got to the front. From on the inside, Justin and Aim, but Courtside's gone up very quickly now. The favourite on the outside. He's raced up and grabbed Lord Lonsdale. A length and a half Consummate, and from a long way back out very wide, then Dashing Kiwi. Then Doug's Hope, and back behind the field, Bowl Magic from Mighty Luskin. Toe the line last on the turn. Courtside, the leader straightening from Lord Lonsdale. Consummate, and down the outside, Dashing Kiwi coming home well. Dashing Kiwi's got to Courtside. To the end trying to get a run, but Dashing Kiwi took the lead from Courtside, Lord Lonsdale and Consummate, Bowl Magic and Mighty Luskin, but in the run home, Dashing Kiwi gets the money by 2 lengths, Consummate second. Courtside may get third from to the end, pretty tight there. Then Doug's Hope, Lord Lonsdale, Mighty Luskin further out. A gap then Toe the line from Bowl Magic, Lakefield, Justin and Aim, Tristy's Hero and Mighty Kayaru. Dashing Kiwi the winner here, number 12. Number 12, Dashing Kiwi, a bolter. Ridden by Kay Forrester, about a 60-1 chance on the tote here in Victoria. Raced up after the favourite Courtside got the lead from Lord Lonsdale approaching the turn. And this has got the prize. Number 12, Dashing Kiwi. Kay Forrester has defeated Consummate. It is a photo for the minors, but I feel Consummate will get second. Now, third's very tight. It's either Courtside or Doug's Hope. Courtside in the Hyperion pink and black quarters. I don't know whether it's just hung on to get third ahead of Doug's Hope or not. It's not a great deal in it. It's 12 in the photo.
5 second bottom line, 80 cents. Third Perfect Jet, $1.90. Quinella paid $3.75, and the trifecta was $84.50. Right, we're standing by, so we'll take it there.
From Cold Victory and Nordic Mission, and moving up quickly, Knight of India, followed by Star Rango. Home Remedy improving, then Postcode on Loan and Palace of Dreams, and 2 lengths to Fiery Reason, 2 to Diocese, 3 Mainstream, and last Hadrian's Valet. On the side, 700 to go, and Cold Victory on the inside, just in front of Nordic Mission, 2.5 Sagum Son. Home Remedy, fourth the outer, a length, and a Knight of India on Loan on the inside, followed by Star Rango, Postcode, and Diocese. 2 lengths to Fiery Reason, a long margin to Hadrian's Valet, and forget about Mainstream. On the turn, and one of the newcomers, Cold Victory, just in front from Nordic Mission. A length third, Home Remedy, then Sir Gumson on the inside, Knight of India next, and on loan behind those. At the 250, and Cold Victory shaken up by Matthews, a length and 3/4 Nordic Mission. On loan the inside, then Knight of India. Cold Victory in front, ridden hands and heels, a length on Knight of India. On loan can't win it, but Cold Victory shows the way. And this newcomer trained by Trotting Identity, Owen Glendenning will win the money. Cold Victory. Second, Knight of India, Fiery Reason flew for third, and then on loan Nordic Mission and Diocese. A break in proceedings to Home Remedy, Star Rango, Palace of Dreams, and then Sir Gumson. Hadrian's Valet, second last Postcode, and tailed off Mainstream.
Numbers in Sydney as called by Ian Craig, 3, 2 and 11. Number 3, Cold Victory, the winner to pay $8.30 and $1.85. Second placing to 2, Knight of India on $1.20, and third, number 11, Fiery Reason, $1.45. 3, 2, 11 as called in the third. The fourth, the Civil and Civic Handicap. The official result of the third at Moonee Valley, the winner, number 12, Dashing Kiwi, $30.65 and $5.85. Number 3, Consummate, $1.05. 1 Courtside, 65 cents. Quinella paid $131.45. The trifecta, $959.35. And the running double, $277.55. That was at 5, Pascaline, $165. Magic North, $135. Quinella, $21.10. And there you saw the trifecta dividend. Now they appear to be just about right for the start of the next in Adelaide. So let's go to Ron Paps for his call of race number 3.
And away they go in the North Sea Handicap with King's Report and My Remus No Early Speed. Friction Grip ridden up on the outside. Pretty Jim was there for a stride or two, but now headed by Royal Offer, who's got across them. Finds the rail and leads from on the extreme outside Quick and Lively, who in turn takes over. So we've had about 3 early leaders, and it's Quick and Lively showing the way. About a length and a half, Matisso runs to second. Silver City Boy on the outside of Royal Offer. Pulling hard behind them, Friction Grip 2 lengths away with the fancied Rare Finish. It's inside. About 3 lengths further back in the field, Pretty Gem, then Lorendon. Then came on the inside Clyde's Mate, who's got well back. He's about 7 or 8 off the lead. On his outside, My Remus and King's Report last. They go to the 1300 along the far side, and Quick and Lively is the leader. 2 lengths Matisso. 2.5 Silver City Boy, about 2 lengths away then to Friction Grip on the outside of Royal Offer. Next in behind them, Lorendon, who's going up to join Rare Finish and puts it in a pocket. About 2 lengths away to Pretty Gem inside of My Remus, and then Clyde's Mate ridden patiently inside of King's Report. Report. Down the side they race, going to the 1,000 now, and with exactly 1,000 metres to run, it's Quick and Lively, quickening the tempo. 2 lengths Matisso, 3 lengths Silver City Boy, joined by Friction Grip the bolter. Royal Offer gets up on the inside of the pair of them, then 1.5 lengths to Rare Finish, angling for a run. Out wide of Lorendon, My Remus goes up quickly, Pretty Gem. Clyde's made only 1 behind him, but he's only about 5 off the lead, and that horse last of all is King's Report. Coming to the 650, passing it now, going to the 600 just prior to turning for home. Quick and Lively led, 1/2 length Matisso, Silver City Boy, Royal Offer hard ridden. Rare Finish not putting in the finish at the present time. He's hard ridden. Lorendon and My Remus to the outside. Clyde's mate looking for a rails run. He's nearly got through inside of a couple of them. He's improved slightly. Pretty Gem further back with King's Report. Last Friction Grip. Matisso beats off Quick and Lively, but Silver City Boy comes at it in turn. Rare Finish grinding away, and down the outside My Remus and Clyde's mate, but Silver City Boy the leader. My Remus looks a danger out wide. Rare Finish is joining in, and Matisso, Silver City Boy in front, getting close to home. Silver City Boy joined by Clyde's mate. Clyde's mate just wears down Silver City Boy and gets there narrowly. Third I'm not sure about. Matisso in a 3-way go for third with Royal Offer and Rare Finish. A line of 3. Then My Remus, Lorendon. Then came behind that division Quick and Lively. A long break in the field behind those then Pretty Gem, King's Report and tailed off Friction Grip.
It'll be 2.8 in the photo on the 3rd in Adelaide. The winner, number 2, Clyde's Mate, and it should pay $2.45 and 95 cents. Second, number 8, Silver City Boy, $2.10. And the 3 in the photo for third, Matisso. Number 4, $2.65. Number 6, Rare Finish, is showing $75. And number 7, Royal Offer, showing $1.70. We'll confirm the numbers when they become available on